Language is an essential component of human interaction. Humans are the only species who have perfected cognitive, verbal communication, despite all animals having means of communicating. Language helps us to express our thoughts, feelings, and ideas with others. It can both develop and destroy societies. Here's the top 10 most spoken language in the world.
But, before we start, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell. These will help inspire us more in creating top videos.
Number 10. Indonesian. With a total number of speakers of 198 million. Having a native speaker of 43 million and a non-native speaker of 155 million. It is the official language of Indonesia, the fourth most populous country in the world. It is unique in that it is not the native language of most of its speakers. Therefore, it is a second language necessary for mutual understanding in a country with more than 200 languages. Number 9. Portuguese. With a total number of speakers of 234 million. Having a native speaker of 221 million and a non-native speaker of 13 million. Portuguese is another language that expanded during the European colonial period. Today it is the official language of 9 countries divided between Europe, America, Africa and Asia. The largest exponent in terms of regional reach and number of speakers is Brazil. It is also the most widely spoken language in the Southern Hemisphere. Number 8. Russian. With a total number of speakers of 258 million. Having a native speaker of 154 million and a non-native speaker of 104 million. What is less surprising is the inclusion of the Russian language among the most widely spoken languages in the world if we take into account its regional extension. It is the official language of 4 countries but is also spoken in all countries that were part of the former Soviet Union. It is the language with the largest number of native speakers in Europe. Number 7. Bengali. With a total number of speakers of 265 million. Having a native speaker of 228 million and a non-native speaker of 37 million. Bengali is the official language of Bangladesh. It may come as a surprise that a language spoken in such a small area appears on the list of the most spoken languages in the world. However, the fact is explained by the population density of that area. It is also spoken in parts of India and Burma. Number 6. Arabic. With a total number of speakers of 274 million. Having a native speaker of 245 million and a non-native speaker of 29 million. The official language of 26 nations is Arabic. It is essentially a combination of dialects due to the territorial dispersion. It is also Islam's liturgical language. It is not only the language that preserves the Arab world's vast cultural heritage, but it is also an essential instrument for doing business in this region. Number 5. French. With a total number of speakers of 280 million. Having a native speaker of 77 million and a non-native speaker of 203 million. The French were able to spread around the world thanks to colonialism. It is now the official language of 29 nations throughout the globe. If English is the commercial language, French was once thought to be the cultural language. Its immense importance is evident in the fact that it has the 3rd largest number of non-native speakers of any language. Number 4. Spanish. With a total number of speakers of 534 million. Having a native speaker of 460 million and a non-native speaker of 74 million. In terms of native speakers, it is the world's 2nd most widely spoken language. It's also the 3rd most popular on the web. Its massive colonial expansion brought it to Africa and Asia in addition to America. Because to migration, the United States has the world's 2nd largest population of Spanish speakers. Number 3. Hindi. With a total number of speakers of 615 million. Having a native speaker of 341 million and a non-native speaker of 274 million. Hindi is one of India's 22 official languages, along with English. India is the world's 2nd most populated country. The high percentage of non-native speakers who utilize it as a lingua franca is due to the region's linguistic richness. More than 1,600 languages coexist. Number 2. Mandarin. With a total number of speakers of 1.117 million. Having a native speaker of 918 million and a non-native speaker of 199 million. When native and non-native speakers are added together, Mandarin is the 2nd most widely spoken language in the world. However, if only native speakers are considered, this is the first. Mandarin is not a real language, but a set of Chinese dialects. The fact that these dialects are unified in one name is that their speakers can understand each other. Number 1. English. With a total number of speakers of 1.132 million. Having a native speaker of 379 million and a non-native speaker of 753 million. Like Latin or Greek in the past, English is a global language today. It is the default language in international business, tourism, technology, etc. A bilingual person, speaking Spanish and English, able to understand 1 in 3 people connected to the Internet. Internet World Stats, 2019.
That's it for now, and thank you for watching my top 10 videos. For more updates, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button.